When Hangman Adam Page finally defeated Kenny Omega, it was something of a cathartic moment, not just for Hangman Adam Page, but for everybody that has watched AEW, both from a fan's perspective and internally.
Hangman's adopted family, the Dark Order, coming to celebrate with the new AEW World Champion.
Physically, I was a wreck, but emotionally on cloud nine. It's the biggest accomplishment of my professional career.
The win by Hangman was met backstage with a lot of excitement.
Everyone was so happy, so overjoyed for Hangman Adam Page, except for Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, Adam Cole, and Bryan Danielson.
You know, honestly, I am a little bit let down. Congratulations, Hangman Adam Page! Because I saw Kenny Omega as the highest peak outside of where I was at.
Bryan wanted to wrestle Kenny Omega for the World Championship. Well, he wrestled him before and he couldn't beat him. So now he fights me.
Saying you're the champion doesn't mean shit if you're not the best.
Bryan Danielson won the #1 contendership match at Full Gear, and I offered to give him a shot for the title the very next Wednesday on Dynamite. I offered it every Wednesday since, and he's declined because he wants to fight and destroy every member of the Dark Order.
And kick all their heads in!
This version of Bryan Danielson that we're seeing is new to a lot of fans that maybe only saw Bryan Danielson compete within, the last 10 years or so.
I've come here with the same attitude the whole time. I'm here to be the AEW World Champion. I am here to kick heads in, and I am here to be the absolute greatest professional wrestler in history.
Regardless of his attitude, regardless of how he approaches the fans or how he approaches his matches, Bryan Danielson has always been one of the great wrestlers in the world.
That's where I show the entire world it's not cowboy shit, but it's coward shit.
Bryan Danielson's one goal is to become world champion. If he can inflict pain, if he can torture his opponents on the way to doing so, it makes it all that much more sweet.
He talked about winning the championship at WrestleMania.
I wrestled the very next day!
It's been a long time ago, but I was there. I watched it, I felt the emotion, I caught the confetti as it fell from the sky. And I thought that one day I want to have a moment like that, and I have.
Bryan Danielson put Evil Uno to sleep. He kicked Colt Cabana's teeth out. He tore Alan Angel's MCL. He came into Long Island and he beat John Silver in front of his friends, his family, in Silver's hometown. It's been a brutal month for the Dark Order and Hangman Adam Page.
Do you think there's any way I'm going to let him beat me in my first title defense? I don't think so. People think he's the best in the world. But right now that says otherwise. So Bryan, I will see you at Winter is Coming.
The Dynamite Diamond Battle Royal is not your typical Battle Royal. It's not fought until there's only one man left standing. It's until there's two men left standing. And then those men go on to meet one-on-one to claim the Dynamite Diamond ring for another year.
Dante. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, what did I tell you, man? Everything is going according to plan.
Exactly like you said it would.
Now that Team Taz is out of the way, it's time to shift gears. Because next week on Dynamite, Winter is coming. But you want to know what else is coming?
What's that?
A new Dynamite Diamond ring winner. And his name is Dante Martin.
Since he has joined AEW, Dante Martin has been on an extremely rapid ascent. He has a type of athleticism that needs to be seen in person to be believed. For a man of his age, Lio Rush is one of the smartest, savviest people in all of professional wrestling. And he saw something in Dante Martin that just needed a little bit of polishing.
What you are looking at right now is a plan that has never changed. And now that we are here, the attention is on MJF.
The Dynamite Diamond Ring is not necessarily like a world championship that's defended week in and week out. It's more of a symbol that you're able to literally carry with you everywhere you go. I mean, you're not going to wear a world title belt to dinner, but you can wear the Dynamite Diamond Ring to dinner. Everybody in that restaurant will know that you survived 11 of the best wrestlers in the world to claim that prize. Thus far, only one man in AEW history has held that Dynamite Diamond Ring, and it's been MJF.
Max, I know you know exactly who I am. And after that battle royal, you know exactly who Dante Martin is.
Dante Martin is an elite level athlete, but for MJF, who prides himself on this image that he's so meticulously cultivated, any loss is damaging to MJF. It would be doubly so if MJF were to lose to Dante Martin and lose the Dynamite Diamond Ring that's been in Max's possession for over 2 years now.
You have something that Dante wants. You have something that we need.
For him to win the Dynamite Diamond Ring would really solidify in not just the fans' mind, but in the locker room that he's not just a guy that can jump really high. He's a tremendous professional wrestler, and he's somebody that could be a champion here in AEW.
So all of that chitter chat that you have going on the side with CM Punk, it needs to get put on hold because it's time to be taken on the highest flight of your life, and you know it.
Either MJF or Dante Martin could walk away with that Dynamite Diamond Ring. They are two of the best young wrestlers in the entire world. But MJF, as we've seen, relies on that Dynamite Diamond Ring. While I would like to see Dante walk out of Winter Is Coming with that Dynamite Diamond Ring on his hand, I think we're gonna have to suffer through another year of MJF.
Everybody wanted to see the best women's wrestler become the inaugural TBS champion. And you took that away from me, Shida.
You have to remember that Hikaru Shida did capture her 50th win here in AEW over Serena Deeb, and it happened in the TBS Championship Tournament. That was doubly humiliating for Serena Deeb. And we saw the mean streak of Serena really come out.
Serena Deeb punishing the knee of Hikaru Shida.
You spoiled everything.
She attacked Shida after the bell, she damaged her knee, and that knee injury would ultimately knock Shida out of the TBS Championship Tournament.
Let's give some credit to this victory to Serena Deeb.
I'll hunt you down and make you pay for what you've done. If you think that having your legs smashed in with a steel chair was the worst that it can get, think again, Shida.
For these two to meet for a third time in the rubber match, there's gonna be a lot of bad blood.
I have 1,000 ways to hurt you.